me, sir. Excuse me. This is Moppet Media. Sante sana. Thank you, Chairman. So we are having the Kitalu concert. What makes you feel like you wanted to attend so much this Kitalu concert?
Anything that is bringing the youth together and exploiting their positive energy, channeling it to praising God and serving community, entertaining in a godly way, and ensuring that the entertainment industry has values. And we build these values by engaging with the youth and being together and celebrating their creativity is what makes me come. It's what my purpose and calling is in life, to ensure that we mold the youth, particularly in the creative economy, to be able to serve community and to use their talents in a way that glorifies God, in a way that honors God, in a way that builds society, not to destroy it. So I'm here to encourage them, I'm here to celebrate them, and I'm here to work with the Heavenly Echoes ministers to ensure that we build a movement of youth who have positive vibes and who are wired in the gospel and in godly values.
Nice one. It seems that the youths are broken, and of course now we are rebuilding it. Absolutely. So this theme is rebuilding the broken walls. Yes. Do you think that we'll be able to achieve that?
Yes. Let me tell you, there are many more youths who are upright than the ones who are wayward. It's only that the wayward ones are too loud on social media. I think the digital platform has created an illusion that every youth is lost, every youth is wayward. It's not true. I mean, look at the thousands who are here. So my take is, we just need to engage and raise our voices. We need to build counter narratives, create counter stories, and ensure that we populate the social media and digital platforms with positive messages and content like what is happening here. It is true, yes, youths are going through a lot of challenges. Yes, there are broken wells. Yes, there are many to depression, into drugs and so on. But we can only help them by telling them our stories, by being an example, by showing them that it's possible. We went through that. The challenges might have been different, but life is what it is. All of us face challenges. And so by telling positive stories of conquest, of victory, of good values, and that there's no substitute for positive social values. You cannot win by being wayward. That you live a better life, a more comfortable life, a more successful and fulfilling life when you uphold values, when you are disciplined, when you're in charge of your life, and that we can together hold one another and lift one another. So this, rather than condemn and build a scenario of we versus them, we are saying let's come together. We are one. We are all one. And there is no one, there is no youth who belongs to the devil. There is no one who belongs to the devil. We are all children of God. We have our own mistakes, and we have also fallen. I think one of the fallacies that are being promoted is people like me who are parents, we tell our kids we were number one in school, we were disciplined, we never failed. We need to confess. We need to have a real conversation and say that we failed, that we were wayward, that we did funny things, that we could have also fallen completely and lost the way. We were saved by grace, but also by mentors who reached out to us, not because we were good. Our parents who loved us unconditionally, elders, mentors, leaders who showed us the way, and that we can also walk with the youth and show them the way. And provide opportunities. Some of these things are because of corrupt leadership. Sometimes we have people in positions of authority who don't care, who are showing the wrong example, that life is about acquisition and amassing of wealth, and satisfaction and fulfillment in life is defined by who lands with which car, who arrives by which chopper, who is dressed like what, who is wearing which watch. You know, those kind of things are materialistic. Life is not about material wealth. The real fulfillment is pursuing your purpose and being contented with what you have. And so the culture of socialites and cloud chasing on social media, where people are posting themselves on cars and planes and the buildings they don't own, is what is putting pressure on our youth to feel like they're not making it in life. No, with this, some of these people are posting are very poor. Some of them are suffering like all of us. So we need to have real conversation, genuine conversation, and say forget about the showbiz. Forget about the cloud chasing on social media. Life is real. After you post those things, you need food, you need a shelter, you need clothing, and you need to belong to a family. And the people on Instagram, the people who are on your YouTube, then TikTok, those are not your family. Your family is your mother, father, relatives, the real people you can go to when you have a challenge. So let us encourage our youth to connect, build a network, build social capital, belong to one another, belong to family, value family, and connect with the family and the people who are promoting positive social values, so that they are not into this illusion that there is another life of get rich quick. You know, that you can wake up, put some betting money on Arsenal or something, and you become a 200 million. Some of those things need to be regulated in a way that they should not create that illusion. TikTok needs, actually, if you asked me, to be regulated very strictly, so that what is posted there is content that is promoting values and that is not misleading. Don't give misleading information. Number two, pay the creatives who post that content on your platforms.
So, excuse me, all of us would like to hear if you know how to sing, because Heavenly Echoes is more music. Will you give us a voice on our platform?
Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know he holds my future, and life is worth living just because he lives.
I have no any questions. Please have a blessed Kitalu.
I think what we are witnessing today, what we are witnessing today with the Heavenly Echoes ministers through this Kitalu concert is what we need to emulate, and we need to recommend for all other artists. I think music doesn't have to be dirty to sell. Your content can be clean and can bring excitement. I've been here since morning, and you can see the entire Savo ballroom is full. And these are youths who are well behaved. They are not unruly, they are not smoking, they are not drinking, they are well behaved. It shows you that not every youth is lost, that we still have remnants, and we need to concentrate on supporting the ones who are doing great work. The ones who are hell-bent on producing unpalatable content, and I think you have mentioned one of them. We have had a conversation. I have reached out to him and I'm mentoring him myself. You can see the last few weeks since I met Embarambamba, things have changed. And we have committed to work with his Member of Parliament, Mheshimiwa Osoro, and the other leaders from that area. And I can tell you he's very committed to change. He has deleted almost 1,000 songs from YouTube that were very dirty and very unpalatable. So we recommend that kind of behavior. We are not out to demoralize or always bring punitive measures. Our idea is to engage with the youth. But I think what we have witnessed today is a great model to emulate. We recommend our youth to know that content does not have to be dirty, to sell, that they can still produce clean content. And I think this example is what we are going to support. I think there must be reward and punishment. So much as we are condemning those who are producing bad content, we have committed to support the Heavenly Echoes ministers, and we are going to work with them. I've committed as MCSK that we are going to contribute. We are going to work with Mheshimiwa here in the tree planting and ensuring that the kitty that he wants to support with them, we are going to ensure actually we match the 1 million and even more, so that she can also give her contribution from our office. And we are very grateful for leaders like these ones who can spare their time to come and spend with the youth. Most of the time, the exciting news is when the youth are rioting and when they are doing a lot of funny things. But when we can come together like this and get our leaders coming to support our artists, I think it's a great thing. So mine is to say, congratulations, engineer, and your team. You have done very well. I will stand with you. Now that you have said it's not an SDA thing, can you incorporate me so that we support you and work together? So I want to join, and I want to be part and parcel of this, so that we can have a model that we can say, this is a good one. The bad one is that one, but there is a good one, so that we don't just condemn wholesale. Asanteni sana.